Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to warm-up day 52. It's Tuesday, and Kiki is here and ready to warm up. So let's come in to our space. Come on, Keeks. There we go. Good morning, Midori. Let me turn this down just a bit. The warm-up today will just consist of me and Kiki playing with this string. So grab a string and grab a cat. And this is how we're going to start. Not really, but let's start standing today. Yes, Kiki wants to. But let's go with this actually. So, as if you had a string and you were moving that string around in a circle for your cat. You're going to begin to circle your arm. Good morning, Tess. So good to see you. Tess, we're starting today. Kiki is leading our warm-up. And we have a string. I have a string. So you're going to imagine that you have a string in one of your hands. And begin to circle that arm around in a big circle. Oiling up the joint of your shoulder. And maybe Beth and maybe Yuki will want to join you with this. And then go the other direction, circling in a big circle, oiling up your shoulder. And then switch hands. So circling in one direction with your string. So you've got a real string or an imaginary string in one hand and you're circling. Come on, Kiki. Here we go. Big circles. Uh-oh. Big circles. Oiling up that shoulder socket. You may also feel this stretch happening through your rib cage on that side. And then circle the other way. And then on just the elbow. Just the elbow. So circling the elbow in one direction. And maybe you got two strings, so we'll just do it at the same time. So circling from the elbows. Oiling up those joints, and then circle the other way. And then it's just the wrists. Just the wrists, circle. As Kiki has no idea where the string has gone. It's right here. And then circle the other way. And then let that go and feel your arms, feel the looseness, and then throw that string. It's over there. Go get it. And come to your pelvis and begin to circle your pelvis. Circling it around. In one direction, oiling up the hip sockets. And then the other direction. Circling, circling. And then coming to the knees, circling the knees, bringing the feet closer together. Loosening and oiling those joints. And then the other way. And then down to the feet, circling one foot around the ankle joint. And then the other way. And then switch sides. Kiki stares at you, quite disappointed that you no longer have a string. starts to look at your circling foot and wonders, maybe I could attack that. Maybe that's what you deserve. And then come back onto your 2 feet. Feel the looseness and the openness in your hip sockets, in your knees, and in your ankles. Come up into your to your upper torso and dig into your shoulder blades and begin to circle your shoulder blades. First in one direction and then the other. Circling, round, breathing into your shoulder blades. Inviting the breath into those areas that feel perhaps tight or non-cooperative this morning, and then go the other way. Let that go, and then bring your shoulders up to your ears, and then drop. Up to your ears, and drop. And up, and drop, and up, and drop, and up, and drop, and up, and drop. A little faster. Up and drop, up and drop, up and drop, and up and drop. Now bounce them, bounce. And bounce, and bounce, and bounce. Bounce the shoulder blades. And bounce, and bounce, and bounce. And bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about shoulders is they're the only ones. Let them go. And say what? As you bounce, a little bounce in the shoulders. This is for Mary Conway. What? So it's a bounce of the shoulders. What? What? Double bounce. What? 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 No. Now the shoulder, I have a dark shirt on. The shoulder comes forward. Shoulder. No. No. Other one. No. 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 I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No. No. I said no. What? 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 Darn that sneeze. And shake your shoulder blades loose. And now your head and neck wobbles left and right. Shaking your head now. Shake your head yes. Nod your head yes. Little circle. One direction. Little circle other direction. And come back and shake your whole body loose. And let a big sigh of breath sigh out as you do that. And then as if you could, so look around your room, and as if you could clean up, as it were, if you had a sort of reverse vacuum, a leaf blower, you're going to clean up parts of your room, parts of your space that need it, as you sigh breath down one of your body parts, and shake it loosely. So I'm seeing this big mess here on my table, and I'm going to go. And then down an arm, room, could be a leg. You're going to clean up some part of your room. Be gone, pile of clothes. And then down a leg, perhaps. And then the other leg. And through your tailbone. And through your shoulders. And through your whole body. Let it go. Return to stillness with your feet underneath you. Stand comfortably and feel the looseness in your body. The joints that we've been oiling up. The connection of breath and your body and your limbs. Seeing how that feels. And now pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to that incoming and outgoing exchange through your mouth. With a soft belly. And now allowing that breath, that outgoing breath, to turn to sound. Ha. Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Relax your belly, breath drops in. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Start to drop down your spine, soft knees. Ha ha. Ha ha. Letting the weight of your head take you down. Ha ha. Ha ha. Relax the belly. Ha ha. Ha ha. Dropping all the way down. Ha. Ha. And now as you hang from your tailbone, let a big sigh of relief, like a wave, wash over your body. And now gently bounce the sound from your knees. And walk your hands forward so you're in a pike position. So your hands are on the ground. And now bounce the sound down through your heels. Loosen your head, keep it free. Walk your feet back to your hands so you're hanging over again. And now shake the sound loose from your torso. And now as you hang there, sigh. And as you release your lips, bounce your knees. Sorry, as soon as the lips come together, bounce your knees. In fact, bounce your knees whenever you want. It really doesn't matter. Just bounce the sound. And now you're going to slowly start to come up your spine. And brings you up. And when you come to standing, keep that loose bounce in your knees. And now take a little bouncy walk through your room. So now as the foot comes up, breath comes in, as the foot contacts the ground, that's when you go into sound. As soon as your lips come together on the hum, that humming energy goes up through your spine and up through your arms. When your hands get to the top, arms straight, you release your lips. And when that thought is over, your arms drop. So it will be like this. Breath comes in. And I should let my arms drop, but can you imagine what you're doing is you're plugging into an outlet on the ground as you step, and you're drawing that vibrational electricity up through the extension cord of your spine, all the way up through your fingertips, and your fingertips are lighting up with lights and electricity all the way up through your arms and fingertips and shooting up to the ceiling. And then stand there and feel that electricity and vibrational energy coming up from your feet, through your legs, up through your torso, all the way up through your head and neck. Take your pinky fingers now and stretch the corners of your lips out. Stretch them and release. Stretch them and release. One more time. Stretch them out and release. And now flutter through your lips. Now, just as a moment ago, this energy was coming up through your skeleton, up through your fingertips, and your fingertips were lighting up with that electrical vibrational energy. Imagine now that you've got 10 little lights on your fingers. And with this light, you're going to flutter through your lips. That's going to be the engine, the vibrational energy that you're going to take through your body, and you're going to massage vibrations through the different parts of your body. So if I were doing it through my arm, it would be... And as you come to your ribs and your chest, your hands can now become sort of big, flexible light bulbs, and this sort of thumping energy is going to help to free vibrations and bring this sense of electricity, light, vibrational energy into your ribs and out of your ribs. And maybe coming back to the hum. And now letting that energy release. Through the belly. Through your lower back. You can rub, you can thump, you can use your fingertip, it's totally up to you. Through your buttocks. Through your pelvis. Through your legs. Through your shoulder blades. Through your head and neck. And now through your whole body, sighing a hum to your lips and dropping down your spine and hanging there, staying at the bottom in order to relax. Sigh with relief on breath. Let that thought go. The next hum will bring you up your spine with a desire to free your vibrations at the top. The next hum drops you down quickly in order to relax. sigh with relief on breath and let that thought go. The next hum brings you up to through your spine quickly, freeing yourself at the top. Sighing a hum to your lips, dropping down your spine, rebounding back up with an E-bounce, freeing your vibrations at the top. And as you do that, paying attention to anywhere in your body that you feel vibrations. We've been loosening vibrations in all sorts of ways today by buzzing and patting and rubbing and thumping and so see now, today, where you feel vibrations resonating and vibrating, and maybe it feels different than other days. This time when you release at the top, bounce your knees underneath you to see if you could help to free up more vibrations from your lower body. And we've been bouncing a lot today, and this bounce is going to help us to free more vibrations through our entire body. And now when you free yourself at the top, bounce your shoulder blades to see if you could free more vibrations from your upper body. Now when you free yourself at the top, you're going to bounce your whole body as though you've got your own personal little trampoline or a little bit of a bouncy castle underneath you, bouncing your whole body, freeing vibrations now very much through your entire skeleton, entire body. And that might bring up more than vibrations. That might bring up your breakfast. That might bring up last night's dinner. So be loose and easy with this bounce. And now letting that bouncing go, when you release the top, hands come to the jaw and you shake your jaw free. But perhaps still have a sense of that bounciness and that freedom in your vibration still coming through you as you release at the top, and then underneath just going, hey, I wonder if my jaw's free, and shaking your jaw loose. This time when you free your vibrations at the top, step out to one side, reach up and over with that arm, come into your side stretch, and stretch and relax your tongue twice to that side. now to the other side. And now you're going to open up to the front, tailbone swings back, you arch through your spine, stretch and relax your tongue twice. This time you'll open up to the back, rounding your arms forward, rounding your spine. And now let's see what happens if we put all four together. Let's see if I have enough breath for it. So we'll go. Hey, give it a go. We'll do that again. When you're done with those four stretches, you'll drop over and you'll hang from your tailbone and loosen your tongue. So the whole thing will be. You'll drop over, new breath. Loosen your tongue to come back up your spine. Let's do that together. Here's our thought. To the other side. Drop over. Coming up. Okay, that's a lot to coordinate. So let's go over that again. Isaiah hum, drop down and up your spine, release at the top. Stretch out to the side, 2 tongue stretches to the side, 2 tongue stretches to the other side, 2 tongue stretches to the front, 2 tongue stretches to the back. You drop your arms, you drop over, hang from your tailbone, new breath, tongue loosening, all the way up your spine. This is the advanced warm-up, advanced class. Here we go, to the other side. Drop over, new breath. Last one to the other side. Drop over. Now bring your hands to your tailbone, because you've been giving your sacrum, your tailbone, your lower spine quite a bit of a warm-up and a workout with all of that dropping down and up. Just gently rub down your tailbone. Rub down your lower back, your sacral area. Excuse me. You can gently thump that area if you want. And I'm just feeling the need to just get those hips circling a bit, because we've been doing so much of that sort of gravity and momentum, yeah? So circling the hips. And you can circle the other way. underneath you, and then with a soft bounce in your knees, just swing the hips forward and back, forward and back, and forward and back. And that was a little sung, but we won't tell anyone. All right, and just sort of shake your body loose. Now, we've been in isolation for a long time, wanting to get out. We're starting to get out more, some of us. I'm not getting out of this house at all. I'm not allowed to. Don't tell my husband. Just kidding. So now we're going to start to stretch our bodies out as if we could really open up the space in our room, the space in our bodies, really get out into the world. Gonna get out, gonna get out, no, gonna get up, gonna get out, gonna get out, get up and go, whatever that is, and breathe in and out on a whispered ka as you do that. Stretching the soft palate, opening the space in the back of your throat, back of your mouth. Throat relaxes open. Let that go. And now, relaxing that throat open with that ka, lengthening your neck up and back. And feed in 4 huge deep down sighs of breath through this open space. 4 huge sighs of breath. And let's do that again. And now really picture what would give you pure relief right now. Would it be that all of this stuff was over with this isolation and that you could get out and be with your friends and in proximity? Would it be that all of our jobs would be secure and we would know what's happening for the fall and the spring in our lives? Would it be a delicious bowl of ice cream, of honeycomb and chocolate and blueberry ice cream? What would give you the most relief right now? And as you feed in that thought, you're going to feed in those 4 huge deep down sighs of breath. And each one, it's relief, 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 deeper relief. And now with a sense of relief, whatever that relief was for you, now begin to tap into your chest resonance. Maybe you can find some relief in that vibrational chest resonance. Maybe there's some longing in that turns into relief. And maybe that longing or that sense of relief or whatever it is for you is getting sort of caught in your chest, and so you thump the vibrations loose through your rib cage. And then at the same time you thump it out the front of your ribs, you can thump it out the back of your ribs too. So there's a sagittal, a forward and backward sense of relief, of longing, of yearning, of whatever that is for you. And then bounce it into your knees, down back into the floor. back into your body. Now come up on your neck, keeping your belly soft and the space in the back of your throat open. Feed in 6 medium size of breath from your middle right into your mouth. And what is this for you today? Is it just sort of where you're at? Sort of, I don't know that I love the term matter of fact, because what does that mean? But is it just, this is where I am, I'm taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, this day, then this moment, then the next, right? Is it that? Is it an anticipatory walk towards a friend who's waiting for you at a restaurant? But just think for yourself what this could be, and if nothing comes to you, then it's breath from your middle to your mouth. That's as simple as it needs to be. One more time. And now beginning to tap into your mouth resonance from your middle to your mouth. Ha. 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 With that same energy from the 6 panting releases. Ha. 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 And again, this can have some implication for you. This can mean something or feel like something. It can feel like the release of feeling through you to someone. It can also just be the feeling of vibrations that come from your middle on those 6 panting size right into your mouth, into mouth resonance. Ha, 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 ha. And it can also change halfway through. It can start completely mechanically, which is not to say mindlessly. It is very mindful, but it can start in a more mechanical way and become something that has implication. And that's fine too. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. And now letting that one go. And coming in now to a little pant, a little fluttering, panting energy from your middle, from the very center of the dome of the diaphragm. Panting that turns into relief. And again. And again, this may be something that is real anticipation. This is excitement. This is turning into relief. This is the moment right before you're going to see the person you have not seen in person for 4 fucking months. And now you get to. Now you get to do that. Not safe for work now that I've dropped that. So now. And now slide your tongue slightly forward and let that come to a pant on a whispered he. And again. And now connect into your teeth resonance. He. 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 And now you're going to pant on that teeth resonant. He. 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 And yes, maybe it's filled with glee and excitement and elation, Or maybe it's just breath to resonance. Maybe it's that clear and that connected, but pay attention, feel that vibration. Even if it's mechanical, it is mindful. It's not mindless. He, 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 he. And now back to the 6 medium pants of mouth resonance. Ha, 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 ha. And drop back to the chest. 4 huge deep down sighs of chest resonance. Ha, 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 ha. Now come up and blend those 3. Hey, 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 hey. Feel the chest, the mouth, and the teeth resonance all blending now in this calling a hey through an arm. Hey through the other arm. Through a leg. Hey. Shake it through a leg. Shake it through the other leg. Hey. Shake it through your whole body. Hey. Bring your fingers to your sinuses. Breathe up through your nose and out through your mouth as you massage your swampy sinus valley. Now, clasp your hands together. Let your sinuses fall onto your thumb pads. Your tongue will gently slide out onto your bottom lip. And you can just stay standing and let your head drop onto your thumb pads, but I'm going to come right to the tabletop so that my back is open, my lower back is open, and I can feel that breath coming into my lower back. And as I feel that breath come in, into my lower back, I'm going to sigh through the tip of my tongue on a he and massage the vibrations through that swampy sinus valley. You can stay in tabletop or just drop into a squat if that's better for you, or that's something you want to test out. I realize this is our first squat, so you may want to open up your hip sockets if you're doing this from side to side. Reminder to keep the back of your throat open, keep the tongue gently out on the bottom lip, and sigh through the tip of your tongue as if you're pouring water through the colander of your face and your sinuses. Float your tailbone up to the sky. Walk your feet underneath your hip sockets. Hang there. Wait. No, this is not very good. Let's not do that. Just come up your spine. It's not an ideal position for that. Slowly come up your spine. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And now bringing your lips forward and then shooting them out to the sides. Wait. Wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Will you wait? Will you wait? Will you wait? Will you wait? Long neck. Soft knees. Will you wait? 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 Wait, wait. Will you wait for Willie? Will you wait for Willie and Winnie? Will you wait for Willie and Winnie Williams? Will you wait? Will you wait? Will you wait? Wait, wait. Let that go. A little pant in and out through your nose. One more time. And then feel the vibrations ping right into the center, right into the bridge of your nose. Me. You got that breath power underneath you. Me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Keep the throat as relaxed as you can. The power from this comes from underneath, comes from that breath power. Me, 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 ma, ma, ma. Lift your soft palate on the ma. Me, 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 ma, 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 ma. And now from the bridge of the nose, across the cheekbones, nasal, nasal. Open the soft palate, no longer nasal. Still nasal resonant, but no longer nasal. All the way up to the upper sinuses on the my. So track those vibrations. Me, 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 ma, 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 ma. Me, 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 ma, 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 ma. And from right out of your third eye, as if you had a unicorn horn right here. My! My, oh my! Why? Why fly? And it's not just a unicorn, it's a Pegasus who is now flying, and you are flying, and it's flying, and you're Pegasus buddies, and you're seeing your friend fly in front of you. Why fly? Or maybe you're the unicorn, they're the Pegasus, and you're wondering why they fly, and you wish you could fly too. Why fly? Why fly so high? Why fly so high in the sky? And then they go off and call to them, hey! Come back to the nasal resonance. Hey! Keep your throat open back there, husband. Keep your throat relaxed and open. Why fly? Yeah? Much better. And where are we? A sinus. Hey! And back to the mouth resonance. Hey! As maybe you start to realize that that you do not have wings like the Pegasus, but you are a magical unicorn. Hey, back into your chest, your magical chest. Hey, hey, hey. And now, coming down into the earth, where you got your magic from the ancient, deep, magical energies of the earth. And maybe through this, it's a spell from you as the unicorn to be a unicorn Pegasus. And we're going to come to this whole vowel ladder and explore this spell. First from the earth. Zoo. Yeah, you're drawing up from the ley lines of the earth. Zoo. Oh no. I'm having trouble playing this video. Uh-oh. Am I no longer live? Uh-oh. Did the video stop? Huh? You can still see me? Can you still see me? It says they can't play the video. Oh, you can still see me? Okay, I can't see me. Okay, we'll keep going then. Something happened to my video. Okay, great. So coming down. Zoom. Okay, good, Midori, thank you. And then you come up with that magical energy through your belly. Whoa. And then from your ribs, where you want your wings to maybe start to grow, shaw. And from the center of your ribs, go. From your heart center, ma. From the bottom lip, fa. From the roof of your mouth, ha. From your lower cheeks, ba. Right? This magical energy is starting to come up through your body, ba. And through your cheekbones, de. De. You can feel something stirring in your body now. Hey. Right, are these the wings that are starting to happen? I don't know. Hey. And your unicorn horn is tingling with energy. Ke. 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 And then you become the unicorn Pegasus that you've always wanted. And you fly off. And now you begin to come from the top back down to earth. Looking out across the world. De, ba, ha, fa. Coming back down to earth. Ma, go. Shawozu. And then just shake that into your body, that magical unicorn Pegasus energy. Stand there, tall, proud unicorn Pegasus that you are. Ha ha. And see how that feels. Ha ha ha. All right, that's our warm-up for today. I can't see myself anymore, so I hope this all plays back. But thank you all for joining me and sticking with me through this almost entire hour. And I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah!